And we're back to Survival Island 1.1 with Subculture and Lazermaniac. Subculture goes by Subhazard Man, or by other names.
Also,
He's an international man of mystery.
I'm more of a cul-de-sac man of mystery. My mystery doesn't really stretch that far.
Oh, okay. But you are in fact a man of mystery, a mysterious man. And look at all this dirt. This dirt, there's a lot of it.
I think we may be risking boring the fuck out of our YouTube. So why don't you go do something interesting while I do this boring job so we don't bore.
Alright, so what interesting things are there to do? Wait a second, I know, it's nighttime. I could go outside and take a look at what's going on. Maybe I will get brutally murdered. That's
Please
always... Violence sells, right? I mean, it's entertainment, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Go get brutally murdered. That sounds... Yeah, do that.
Alright, excellent. I'll take a look at what I can work with here. And I can work with nothing. There's literally nobody on our island. It's deserted as hell.
That means the intel was right.
That sucks. Well, let's take a look at these signs here. Bonus. Build a scarecrow with a jack-o'-lantern head. Okay, seems feasible enough. Bonus. Build a brick fireplace inside your house. Well, our dungeon isn't something you would call a house, really, but you never know.
We're gonna need a two-story house. It's one of the challenges, so...
Oh, a two-story house. How nice. Dibs on second floor.
Okay. So I gotta fight off all the zombies and shit?
Pretty much. And I get to chill in comfort.
I really wish I had headphones. Actually, I wish I had food money and money for rent. That'd be great.
Right. Your sound is bleeding through again. Mind turning it down a little bit? Because...
Sure, yeah, hold on.
Okay. It's just for the game itself.
Right.
Like, your voice is coming through fine now.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Okay. So, as soon as this pick runs out, you should probably start mining.
Alright, I only have a stone pick, but I'll see what I can do.
Actually, I have a... Take my iron pick. Come here.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Take my iron pick. Take my stone pick. Go to town.
Alright. Time to do some very, very exciting things.
Feeling adventurous, start mining towards the skeleton spawner. In an orderly fashion that looks aesthetically pleasing, please.
Oh yes, aesthetically pleasing mine tunnels, absolutely.
My OCD will go off the hook, so...
Will it do an acrobatic fucking pirouette off the hook?
It will. It'll make maybe it'll make a perfect 10, but only a 9.5 for the Russian and French judges.
Well, of course, we are known to be quite harsh on performance.
Towards Americans.
Right. Stupid Americans.
So you are Russian and French?
I don't know. I know one French person who's actually really cool and doesn't drink wine, interestingly enough.
To all the French people we just offended out there, yes!
And shoutouts to my friend Calf. How are you doing? Work on ACF, please. Anyway.
Shoutouts to, I have no friends.
You have no friends? Okay. Well, I guess that'll be rectified by this video because we're most definitely going to be propelled to the heights of internet fame once we post this shit up on YouTube. Hey, I found some coal.
You just jinxed it. No one's gonna like fucking watch this video because you had to fucking run your mouth.
Oh, well, I guess better luck next time. That's why we're making more than one video.
Alright, well, shoutouts to Lynn, shoutouts to Karina, Susie, that's a lot of girls. Peter, Boston, not the whole city, but my friend Boston.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get Peter in on this. Actually, it's probably a good idea.
Different Peter. Actually, both Peter. Shout out. Sorry. And shout out to my friend Andrew, USM. Miss that guy.
All right.
And shout outs to God because I'm a Christ warrior. I'm kidding.
Christ warrior. Okay, so I guess shout outs to Crazy Fundy Mom from that one video.
Oh yeah. She's not the only one who says Christ warrior though.
Is it a thing? Is it an actual term?
It's a fucking thing, okay?
Is it a fucking thing?
It's a thing of fuck.
That's horrible.
All the fuck is in that thing, and that's what it's made of. It's a thing of that substance of which I previously designated.
Which you designated as fuck. I see. This makes scientific sense.
The subject of the substance is fuck, and the container of which we are speaking of is currently full of the previous designated subject material, which is fuck.
Right. Okay, so I still have a bunch of durability left on my picks, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this dirt I've got. And it looks like it's daybreak again. No? No, not yet. Okay.
You just want to give me the dirt.
No, it's cool. I got this. This way our audience actually gets to see what the fuck we're doing.
Oh, if you missed out, what we're doing all this dirt, it's sort of a strategic thing. Eventually, we have a bunch of coal and shit now, so we're just going to cover the area in torches, let the grass grow all over everything. That should keep the mobs down, because we are playing Iron Man, and if we die, we're done.
We are going to do that. If I die, since I'm the cameraman, I will respawn, but I will not do anything apart from talk and run around filming this guy here, try surviving on his own.
And knowing Laser, he generally dies before I do.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm very much of a desperado sort of person. I will rush at a skeleton with a sword, even though I'm at 2 hearts.
Yeah, it's not that he's worse at the game than I am. He's just accident.
Yes, and I take a lot more chances.
And I'm a bit more cautious.
Ow! Yeah, cautious. Yes.
Yeah. Fucking runs. Okay.
OSHA would have our ass right there.
Check this out.
Oh wow, 1 in. And that's a lot of iron, too. Damn.
Hey.
I am impressed.
Hey, G-Man.
Yeah.
Rise and shine, Mr. Notch. Rise and shine.
Okay, so we have 2 stacks of cobbles now. We should be able to construct a house up on the surface.
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job, but your updates are infrequent, and we're waiting for something good.
Alright, so do you think we have enough cobblestone to build us a nice 2-story house up on the surface? I think we do. What do you think?
I think we should wait before we create more shadows to deal with.
Right, that's true that I don't have a whole lot of torches on me, but I have 18 coal.
You know what you should do? You should make a... here, let me give you all my cobbles. Why don't you make a tower out of cobbles so you can see how far the water goes?
A tower out of cobbles.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm pretty good at towers. I gotta warn you though, there is the draw distance we have to deal with, because we wouldn't be able to see past that even if I built the tower all the way to the top of the world.
No, maybe the water, doesn't extend past the draw distance. Maybe it's actually rather the island.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, here, have 12 torches.
Thank you. And I'm not gonna be like fucking Yogcast where they loudly vomit into the microphone. I know that annoys a lot of people. It annoys the fuck out of me. Bless their heart, they're fucking cool guys, but the noise is just kind of annoying.
Loudly vomit into the microphone, wow.
Well, you haven't watched the Yogcast videos. They're great. It's I'm really glad that Ford Prefect and Arthur Dent are playing Minecraft, but it's just that noise. I can't stand it.
Fair enough.
Whoa. Oh, we already did that.
Well, I say if we're gonna build a tower, we shouldn't be fucking around. So I'm gonna have a nice little octagonal. Octagonal? Is it octagonal or octagonal?
Octagonal.
Okay. Yeah. Otacon.
How you feeling, Tank?
Handsome. Speaking of which, shoutouts to the Metal Gear Solid Let's Play crew from Something Awful. They're freaking amazing. And they're doing Metal Gear Solid 1 and 4 at the same time.
At the same time?
In the same LP. They already finished Metal Gear Solid 1. They're doing 4 right now. It's awesome.
Found some iron. Found some iron.
Nice. That brings us to how many iron total?
Well, 3, 4, 6. I'm still digging it out. Hold on. So that means we've got 7 iron because I used some more.
Oh, very nice.
And we have 6 coal.
We have 6 on you and 12 on me. I have found a lot of coal.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm proud of my coal finding abilities.
You are loud and proud of your coal
yes.
finding.
Well, I'm not yelling though. If I yelled, it would be nice. But then my microphone would spike, and that would be a problem.
Yeah, just don't yell. That would be I think the secret to getting lots of people to watch your fun YouTube videos is to not alienate them. So, I don't recommend yelling. No.
Alright, fair enough. I will refrain from yelling, even though that's usually what I do 24/7.
Why did it take so long to make that decision? Why does this? We have to come to like a council decision to not yell into the mic.
Yeah, I think that's. I think that works out pretty well though, because we know for sure that we have both settled on this decision.
Yes, yes, that's normal, right?
People totally do that. That's how they come up with the idea of not murdering things.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Just have a little bit of an internal discussion with the little voices in your head, and you decide that no, nobody is going to die today.
When it takes me a while to make the discussion. When I finish if I ever decide yes, the target's even gone.
That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. I guess it's something you have to deal with. That's democracy for you.
So I found our friends down here, the skeleton spawner.
Oh, wonderful! The thing you knew about, you cheater.
I'm not cheating. I'm playing ahead.
Yeah, that's cheating. I'm kidding. But anyway, like I said before, we don't really need the skeletons for anything at this point, because we don't have bows.
But it also leads to like all kinds of riches and deliciousness, and all the challenges lead away from that area.
Really?
Yeah, and there's some nice loot in one of the boxes, which also helps with one of the challenges. Ah, God! Which also helps with one of the challenges.
Oh, that's great. What kind of loot are we talking about here?
We're talking about like 20-inch rims. LCD screens in the back seat.
Sounds like my kind of loot.
No, I mean like reeds, some iron, some tasty food, maybe a bucket or something.
Well, buckets are always useful. Good for flooding cleanup and such.
So I'm just gonna nab the shit from the chests here.
Alright, go for it. Just do the thing we always do on the Kush World server. Mine down to the spawner and just work around it. In other news, my little tower is done. It's an imposing sight indeed. Maybe not very tall, but... Okay, and it's daybreak, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here. We will see you next time.